Hi, friends. I wasn't planning on filming today, but I was able to go to an estate sale over the weekend and came across some really fantastic treasures, and I wanted to share them with you. There was this Bible, and it was a gift in 1949, and the pages, there's just a really great feel to them. It's in really good condition. A little bit of wear on the edges, but a Bible should have wear because, it's being used and read, and that is fantastic. There is a dictionary, and it's got some wear also. Christmas gift, Love Ma, for the man of the house, Murray. And there's a little wear on this, but the patina on these pages is so beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. As I was walking through the home, it was like stepping back in time. The vintage furniture, and up in the bedroom, there was a dresser, and on it had these doilies. Actually, there were two dressers, so there were a few doilies. These ones were in the Mrs. room, and they had her perfume bottles there as well, and just the soft scent of her perfume still lingers on these pieces, and it's kind of, I don't know, it kind of stopped me in my tracks to walk through the home and just be able to see these pieces. There was furniture and housewares, dishware, instruments. This is a cigar box, and it needs a little love, but just so cool. So cool, all the way from Florida. But yeah, like, the attic was full, the garage was full. The man of the home, he had to have been a craftsman of sorts, because the vintage tools and were unbelievable. And then obviously a musician, because there was a piano and a violin, and yeah. This is just a little game that I had found up in the attic, and I thought these little cards would be kind of cool tucked into pockets in a journal. And the game of geography. There were also a stack of papers and magazines and books. There was this little tiny one, and the only reason why I grabbed this little cookbooky thing, it's not even well, I guess it is a full cookbook, but there were handwritten notes, and I just loved that. All the way through it, there's notes. There was this, I love this, the Chatelaine magazine, and it had to have been way back in time. So 24 issues of Canada's finest woman's magazine for $1.50. And the information was all filled out, and I thought that was kind of cool. There was these couple of cards advertising from shredded wheat, and all of the back were handwritten recipes on those as well, so that was kind of fun. And then all of these envelopes, and oh my goodness, there's some that date back to, let's see, I think, yep, 1929 is the stamp on that one. And then they go all the way up. There's a few of them, 1935, 1936, and then one from 1947. So I had to grab those. This is Little Red Riding Hood, and it's missing its cover, but there are a few pages there that I just thought were darling. So I grabbed that. And then there were all of these advertisement magazines. And this one is from 1921. But look at these advertisements. Like, so neat. And then there's one from 1924. These ones I can't find dates on, but just tons and tons of pages. So I grabbed a couple of those. Those were fun. There was also these two. This one here was a catalog for stained glass windows. Like, they're absolutely gorgeous. And then they have prices on them and the designs, and yeah, so there was that one. This one, oh my goodness. This is from 1919. And again, the cover is missing, but it's for formal and more intimate affairs. And it is full of these gorgeous, gorgeous pictures. And this is, they could order their frocks. 1919. They're absolutely stunning. And then there was little, there's children's wear as well. Little rompers, middies, and aprons for the play hours. Just so, so cool. Music. I was able to pick up some music. And again, the family must have been large into music because there were instruments everywhere. This actually here is the complete orchestra book. So there are parts. So it's all the same song, but one is for the saxophone to play, and one is for the trombone to play, and one is for the banjo and the trumpet. And I just thought that was really cool. There were a couple more that way, but only one or two sheets of each. Not the full orchestra like that one. And then there was this guy here, specifically for, I think it was the violin. And then that's just a loose paper. And then this one here, oh my goodness, look at the paper on this. Like, it is so delicate and so aged. It is unbelievable. And again, the cover is missing, so I don't think there's an actual date in here. Like, look, the paper is just crumbling. And then this one was for a violin. And again, the paper is just amazing. And then there was my favorite piece. This one here is absolutely gorgeous. Do you see the date down there? July 1919. Look at this pretty magazine. Every Woman's World was what it's called. I did grab a second one as well, but just the picture on this one is stunning. And inside, it has advertisements. It has stories. This one here, should husbands pay their wives' salaries? I found that very interesting. A Ford truck ad. Just stunning. House plans. It's just like taking a step back into time. And, you know, you look at these, and here's Chiclet's gum. You look at these, and you can just picture the lady of the house sitting and reading her magazine while her hubby is, you know, smoking a cigar, because obviously with the cigar box, he had to have smoked cigars. And, you know, just, it's, I don't know, it's just very nostalgic. And anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Some of these pieces will make their way into journals, and in the upcoming future, near future actually. I just thought I would share these with you. Thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed a little trip through memory lane, right back to 1919. Blessings, take care, and we'll chat soon. Bye-bye.